Good day, everyone. This is Lois with Diamonds and Things coming to you from the Northeast. I just have a few things for you today. This is a small Amazon haul. So this is my second take. I thought my phone had enough storage on it, so I started and I was almost done. So I thank you. If you're new, thank you for dropping by. I hope you will like, subscribe, and comment if you are interested in what I have to show you. And if you're returning, as always, I appreciate you coming back. So, like I said, this is my second take. So this, what I have for you is the first canvas I have for you is a Groovy Bus, I'm calling it. It's a 30 by 30. It is a round. Actually, is it? Yes, it's a round. I got it. These are from Amazon. And I buy too much from Amazon, but only because I have a charge card with Amazon. I have an Amazon Prime card, which is very hazardous to my budget, but it's also much quicker than ordering from Temu. But I wanted to get some things, and I saw something that Diamonds by Tita had showed on her channel, so I ordered one of those, and I'll show that to you, in a few. So I bought this Groovy Bus for Feeling Groovy for an event that's next month, put on by Diamond Painting with Friends 2025 2.0. And that's going to be with Diamond Art Joy. You can catch her at her channel, and I'll link her down below. So this is, like I said, this is a Groovy Bus. That's what I'm calling it. And it has 28 colors. 1 through 9 is numerical. The rest are capital letters. And as you can see, it has line blocking, color blocking, confetti here and there. A lot of bright colors. The drill field is great. And that's the email address for the company. If you have any missing drills, you can contact them. They will deliver them free. So the drill, that's very sticky. The canvas color is it's a good thickness. It's not too thin, not too thick. And most likely with budget canvases, the size is normally, well, this is probably 25 by 25 because that's the image size. The 30 by 30 is the canvas size. Yeah, it's not even a real 30 by 30. It's measuring like 29 and a half. Yeah, 29 and a half actually. So they just rounded up. It came with a regular toolkit, a beginner toolkit, with a 3-placer, and it has a squishy and the pad of wax and some baggies. So if you're starting out diamond painting, this is always a good way to go. Well, that's what the budget-friendly send you. So, and after a while, you'll get tired of this because it really doesn't work too well, and you will most likely invest in a better pen and a drill, drill tray. So I'll just set that aside. And here are the drills, all the colors of the rainbow. And they're, as you can see, they're numbered. The trains, these are trains, if you don't know that. And mostly everybody who watches me, and I appreciate everybody that does. I'd appreciate it more if all the subscribers would watch. But that's okay. I do appreciate my subscribers who do watch. And so that's my bus. I'm looking forward to doing that next month. Let's see. So what. And then in May, there's a 2-year celebration food by Crafty Chef Diamond, and I'll link her down below also. So, as I said, this is my second take, so I had, so this is what I have. I got a mini Dazzle off of Amazon, and it was on sale when I bought it, but it's not now. It's back to the regular $17.99. It was only $13.99 when I got it. So it comes with, so obviously I've already opened it. So it comes with their smaller toolkit, or their smaller, well, their toolkit with a smaller tray in it. Whoops, as you can see, here's a smaller tray, and it has a slide-on cover, and it has a stopper, and there's nice ridges in here that help line your drills up when you shake it down. It has a single placer that you can put in the end here. It has a 4-placer in the pen, and this is a putty pen called the Twist and Pick, I believe. But all you have to do is screw this, turn it clockwise, and the putty will come out. See if I can get a little bit out here. I had already started this, so just keep going until it comes out, and then you just wipe it off, because if you don't, it will be too much for you to use happily, shall I say, because you can get too much putty on it and it's not coming up. Let me see if I can get there we go. It's up there. And even that little bit that's there will work. But if you turn it up too much, and just wipe it off. And I suggest rubbing it on your finger or rubbing it on a surface and getting it dirty so it doesn't stick to your drills. And there are instructions in the instruction booklet. Where the heck did I put it? Here it is. There's instructions in the booklet right here. Turn it around the right way on how to replace your putty. So, and how to use the applicator and all that. There's step-by-step instructions, your kit contents. You can join their Facebook group, and then get the crap out of my mouth, huh? And all their socials. And there's for first-time app users on both Android and iPhone, there's a 20% off coupon when you scan that. So that's their pen. And in the tray, you get a 7-placer pad of wax. If you don't like the putty, you can use that. And like I said, there's a single tip. And you can see that it slides on and off, and it stacks on your other ones too, if you have other small ones. And it has their logo. And we can see that. Not that probably aren't interested, but you can see that on there. And it came with a bag of baggies and an extra pad of putty. I'll set that aside. Alrighty, so here's another, this is the sticker sheet, I should say. So it has two ABs, Aurora Borealises, and the rest is fairy dust. And obviously it has numbers and symbols and capital letters. Alrighty, so what I had said before, and I'll show you again. I'll go through this first. Obviously that's an ice cream cone. Yummy. Chocolate. Lollipop. Donut. Cupcake. And a piece of cake. So what I had mentioned before, and like I just said, I'll do it again. I am working on, I'm in the mini DP Madness event for this month that's being put on by 4 people. One of them is the principal painter. I'll link her down below. Now, I'm doing an Oroloa kit. And as you can see, these are different sizes. And I really like Oroloa. They are a very good and reputable company. They have really nice canvases. But compare the grids on them, if you can tell. So my point is that I'm having, I don't know whether it's just my eyesight or the drill field. It's just smaller to me. Like that one's not so bad. But this one, I was having a really hard time. Like this symbol right here, oh my God, I can barely tell what it is. Maybe, you know, it might be just my eyes, but when looking through the drills, I was just having a really hard time. I'm going to have to, it looks just like a regular diamond. But when I was looking at it yesterday, it looked like a diamond, but it looked like it had something else in it, or I don't know, I guess I'm maybe in the daylight, because it was really gloomy yesterday. So maybe I just couldn't see it even with all my lights on, but the grids are, and it has to do with the size, obviously, but I don't know. Because these are, what they say, 4x4Loas are 4x6s, I believe. Let me just measure here. Let me turn, that's centimeters. I don't do centimeters, except when I'm talking about the size of large diamond paintings. All right, that's a 4x4. Yep. And the diamond art clubs they're just bigger. So obviously the grids can be bigger, but it's a 5x3. These are 4x6s. 5x5s. So I don't know. Like I said, I thought it was just my eyes, and maybe it was, but the grids on here are bigger because they're bigger. So if you have trouble with your eyesight, I would take that into consideration, which one to get. But so anyway, sorry, I don't mean to go on about that. Let me show you the drills here. There's one of the ABs right there, 128. And here's the rest of there's the other AB. White AB there. And the fairy dust. A little bit sparkly. They're pretty colors. And I like to say all the colors of the rainbow, because they are. That other color in there. Is that all of them? It is. Because there's only 20 colors on that whole kit. So that's not too bad. Alright, let me just set this aside and I'll show you the last thing I have. I hope everybody's having a good day and that the sun's shining wherever you are. And if it's not, hopefully spring's right around the corner. Alright, so as I had mentioned, Diamonds by Tita had shown this on her site, and it's just like, this is just what my fingers need. And because I use baggies and I reuse them, and I'm tired of the top of the bags have been ripping, and it's very annoying trying to open them up. So when I saw this is called Lockable by Craftmates. Has 56 compartments in it. And this is ideal for me because all you have to do is push this button, and I hope I can do this without too much difficulty. But the way I saw it, you just push that in there, and I can't. God, sorry, my I have an inherited extra joint, not joint, but piece of bone, whatever you want to call it, in my thumb. So my thumb hurts a lot. So you just push that button and push on the one that you want open. Sorry, it's terrible. But it works like that, and I'll get the hang of it with maybe if I can go like that easier. There we go. That'll work. All right. So like I said, there's 56 of these. I'm just going to pour some in here. Since I'm using this, let me see. The only thing is, well, I guess my thought in my brain here. This is a pretty full bag. But my thought, I was just thinking of, there's static in there. See my bags? This is, and after you use them so much, they don't really close very well. So I'm afraid of them spilling also. But a lot of times my bags this part above the ridge where you snap it shut will rip off. So I'm getting real tired of that. So I'm just going to close this. I'm going to see how handy it is to pour this back into a tray. And that works well. So let me see how this works. I'll do this from the side. All right. That'll work pretty good for me. So I really appreciate Diamonds by Tita showing that, because it's certainly going to help me. Won't wear my thumb out so much. All right, let's see what else. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. So that's all I have for you today. Again, this is Craft Mates. Let me put that away for right now. 56 containers. Let me see how much it was. I don't remember. Come on, computer. All right, give me a second here. This was not on sale. It was $21.99 when I bought it. I had just missed when Tita showed it. It was on sale, but it's not on sale anymore. But check it out if you have a thumb problem or anything like that hinders your opening the other plastic kind or the twist top. Maybe this will help you out. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll come back, see what else I have for you. So you all have a good day and have a better day tomorrow. Catch you on the next go round. Take care. Bye-bye.